You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
Your 11 minutes of nonstop news starts with a check of your forecast.
All right, Chesley, you're bringing us a forecast that has us making plans to be outside.
Oh, yeah, be outside and go see the Braves tonight as they take on the Red Sox. Yeah, back in action since Sunday, so ready to get those bats fired up. We have the fair skies is going on outside right now, so it's a very nice day for us. In fact, no clouds at all. In fact, we'll have plenty of sunshine as we head through the afternoon. Temperatures right now starting off in the low 50s in a lot of spots, so it's a bit cool out there, but we'll heat up nicely as we head into the afternoon. Looking at 71 degrees by noon, on our way to 81 for an afternoon high today.
We are staying on top of breaking news for you coming out of southeast Atlanta.
Atlanta police are telling us that 2 teenagers have been shot. 1 person is dead. Let's get straight out to Molly Oak. Molly, it has been a busy scene out there.
And since we last spoke to you guys, we have seen investigators almost circling this Jeep truck I mentioned earlier, taking pictures of it. When we zoom into it, you can also see bullet holes in the truck. Still working to learn the connection from the truck to what's happened this morning. Also, medical examiner on scene. Now, this all started about a mile from here with teenagers breaking into cars at an apartment complex at 1099 Boulevard Southeast. Police say the teens were confronted by someone at the complex, then shots were fired. Teenagers then left in the car they stole from the complex. Police say 2 of them were shot and then came here to Newtown Circle. Now, this is where the 911 call came from. We're going to continue to give you a live look at this scene. Lots of people here, not only police, investigators, medical examiner, but also just folks that live here or appear to be family, as it's getting very emotional on scene. We're going to work to continue to learn more from police as we get updates, and we'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Molly, thank you. New for you this morning, Atlanta police are investigating an early morning shooting. We're told officers responded to Browning Street just after midnight and found a person shot in the chest. They're not telling us much right now, but we have put in calls to get more information. We'll update you as soon as we get it. The trial against the man accused of killing a Georgia teacher and beauty queen is off to a real quick start. Ryan Duke is facing life without parole for allegedly killing Tara Grinstead back in October of 2005. When court picks up this morning, jurors will have already heard from Grinstead's family, friends, and a police captain who says he was having an affair with her at the time of her disappearance. He would have been the first person at Grinstead's home after the alleged murder, but he says he didn't see a key piece of evidence in the front yard, a white glove that has both Grinstead's and Duke's DNA.
When I saw her car there, I was kind of, okay, she's here, car's here, she's here. And went straight, just kind of, I reckon, lack of a better word, tunnel vision.
Investigators say Duke confessed to the murder several times and admitted to knowing things only the killer would know. But Duke's lawyer says he falsely confessed while on pain medication. They also say he was afraid of his former friend and roommate, Bo Dukes, no relation. He was convicted of concealing Grinstead's death and lying to investigators in 2019. Court starts at 9 a.m. and you can watch the full proceedings live on the 11 Alive YouTube page.
This is new for you this morning. The vote was unanimous, but the reaction to it is divided. The city of Roswell is moving to ban new standalone apartment complexes. City council members listened to hours of public comment at their meeting last night. Most people there were against an amendment that would only allow mixed-use developments in Roswell from now on. Council members said it would change the city's aesthetics, saying it would be more walkable, a better destination city. But there are those who live there who say banning standalone apartments will restrict affordable housing options and price a lot of people out.
When we think about destinations, when we think about Alpharetta, the destination places are not really, they're not affordable housing. You think about like Avalon, okay? It's fun to go there. It's crowded, it's trafficky, it's loud, it's super expensive. Whenever I go there, I don't see people out enjoying their balconies living there. It's all about the restaurants, and it's not about it being an affordable place to live.
We're the most populous apartment city in all of North Fulton, which is not a bad thing. We're just choosing not to put more apartments on the table as standalone multifamily projects.
The proposal is heading to the Planning Commission next. It still has a few more hurdles left before it faces another vote. MARTA is expanding its new pilot on demand transit program with Georgia Tech. They'll now take you to Dixie Hills, Avondale Estates, and the cities of Alpharetta, Roswell, Forest Park, and Morrow. The program debuted last month in West Atlanta, Belvedere, and the Gillum Logistics Center. A ride costs less than $3.
This morning, there is a free confidential hotline for expecting and new moms who are facing mental health challenges. The federal government is funding it with $3 million. The hotline number is right there on the bottom of your screen. That's 1-833-9-HELP-FOR-MOMS.
Children under the age of 5 could be eligible for a COVID vaccine sooner than expected. The FDA says it could move up the target date, which was last June. It hasn't said how soon it would approve the vaccines for that age group.
Atlanta rapper Young Thug is in jail, getting ready to head to court this morning.
He is facing allegations tied to Young Slime Life. It's a gang that authorities claim that he founded. 11 Live's Ariana Maniz is live in front of the Fulton County Jail with new developments. Ariana, there are a lot of layers to this story, including some big names.
That's correct, Cheryl. Gunna, as well as Young Thug, are among the 28 names listed in this multi-page indictment. As of last check, Gunna is not in custody, but rapper Young Thug is waking up in Fulton County Jail. Now, Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams, he was arrested on Monday. He's facing conspiracy to violate the racketeering law, as well as participation in street gang activity. Now, Young Thug is allegedly the founder of the gang Young Slime Life, with affiliation to the Bloods, and Gunna, whose real name is Sergio Kitchens, he's also facing similar charges. Now, officials, they tie him to this gang using images from his music video as well as his own social media posts. Meanwhile, Young Thug, he's expected to face a judge this morning at 11 a.m. Back to you.
All right, Ariana, thank you for that update. We'll continue to follow this story throughout the day for sure.
All right, time now is 6:55.
Let's get a look at what you need to know before you get ready to head out the door. Today, we could learn more about President Biden's plans to get inflation under control. He's expected to address the nation about the growing concerns surrounding his economic policies. Biden says his top priority is lowering costs for working families.
The CDC is going to meet today to talk about gun violence on the national level. A new study shows there have been 35% increases in the number of homicides that involve guns. They're going to talk about the best ways to try to bring down those numbers.
Tonight, Clayton County Schools is giving the community another chance to get some answers and answer questions about banning book bags and lockers. The district is holding its second safety meeting at Jonesboro High School. That's going to be tonight at 6.
We have an update to an ongoing baby formula crisis. The FDA is now meeting with manufacturers to work to help them make more faster. Recalls and inflation has left the supply in bad shape. Parents can't always find what they need for babies. Coming up this morning on Today, the urgent reminder for you to avoid diluting your child's formula with water at all costs.
All right, if you got plans for this afternoon, maybe you want to eat some lunch outside, it's going to be a beautiful day to do so. Take a look at this, 71 degrees under mostly sunny skies or sunny skies by noon. By the time we hit 3 o'clock, kids getting out of school, they're going to want to run. I'm telling you, 78 degrees will be the temperature, going up to 81. We'll drop back down to 80 degrees by 6 o'clock as you're driving home or making your way over toward the Braves game. It's going to be a beautiful night for a game. Taking on the Red Sox at 7:20, first pitch. Temperatures right around 78, 79 degrees by then.
You were cruising all morning, just over there chilling on your computer, then boom, here we go.
You want to know what I was really doing?
What were you doing?
I was buying Braves tickets for tonight. Chesley said to go see a Braves game. I'm going to the game.
There you go.
He always listens to Chesley, and so do we. So enjoy your 11 Alive day, everybody. Make it a good one. Today's show's coming up next, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning for 11 Alive Morning News.
Go Braves!